Hi faves, welcome back to Roundup with your girl Emily Loris, and as always, it's exciting and it's beautiful to always have you guys back on the podcast. Welcome to the 15th episode of Random with Emily. Yay! Round of applause for us, guys. Like, we've been coming out so strong since December, and it's been, trust me, one heck of a ride. It's not been easy, it's not been very funny. I'm still figuring it out, but this 15th episode marks the end of my season 1 of Random Ramblings with Emily Loris. Yay! I'm buzzing with excitement, with joy, with so much happiness because I've been working on this podcast for a while, and 15th episode just means we've been here back to back without disappointing you guys. 15 good Sundays. That's about 3 months plus, and we're still standing strong and going harder. Like, I just want to say thank you guys. A lot of support, encouragement throughout the time. Random ramblings have just been beautiful, and I'm going outside and people are talking about my podcast, saying, "Oh, you have a podcast? Yeah, oh God, you have a lot of things to talk about." My brother's giving me suggestions. I'm just excited and I'm happy and I'm grateful and I'm just elated. I can't say much, but I feel really great. I'm honored that I'm here talking to you guys, and some people are going to be at the end of this listening to everything I want to say bit by bit, word for word, and I can't say much more than thank you. So thank you for your utmost love, support, encouragement, and what else. Thank you, faves. So today, there was a Sunday I did record, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I felt sick, I was tired, I explained in my last episode. And today we'll be talking about me. Basically, God has been faithful. Like, I can't do my life without adding God into the question. Like, when I'm explaining things, certain things, and God is not there, it just doesn't make sense. So I try to sit down to think about this thing and be like, oh my God, where would I have been without God? Let me be honest with myself. Nowhere. Like, this started out as a joke, and we are doing great things. And trust me, the podcast is going to make way, turn head, go as far as we can reach, touch as many people as we can, and that would be such a beautiful accomplishment, and I can't wait for that time. Like, as it is, I'm already having lots of love, attention, beauty from the outside world, not to talk of when I'm actually giving everything I've got. Like, I'm just very, very excited. My life just started to make sense and make very beautiful meaning to me. And I am lovely for where I am and where I'm headed to, because I know this cannot be my final destination, of course not. So, back to gist of the day. Our content house in Benin, Dream Studio. Like, oh my God, literally OMG, you guys need to pay that visit. Like, it's awesome. Can you send us a DM? We're on TikTok, on Instagram, Dream Studios Benin City. We can't wait to start working with you guys, like, for real. Like, there's still a lot of plans, emotion, the stability, all of that, but we can't just toss them out once we were supposed to use them for certain family too. So, Random Ramblings has 15 episodes. We're going to be launching our first ever video podcast in season 2. Like, God, I am excited that it's falling into place. You know how God says, lives are falling into place and places for you. That's how my life has just been. This year has just been arranging itself, and it's just making sense when I think about where I'm coming from. I think it wasn't on Tuesday I broke down and I was just crying and I was so emotional. Like, I didn't know, one of those days where you feel overwhelmed and you're just like, God, I'm asking you for 50k and I'm getting 200k. I'm asking you for 100k and I'm getting 300k. Like, you're multiplying everything in foods and I'm overwhelmed. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, what kind of love do I deserve? This love that I am getting, is this really for me? Like, it's shocking, it's surprising, it's beautiful, but at the same time, I just look and I'll just shake my head and say, what have I done to actually really honestly, sincerely deserve this kind of love that I'm getting? Because it's just been from one beautiful step to another beautiful step to another beautiful step to another beautiful step. It's just been basic steps and it's just been amazing. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so loving. A lot of great things have just been happening. My loved ones are doing okay. My brother came back from camp, though he was lean and very skinny. He had lost, NYC had uploaded him, but he was looking very great. You know, things were happening, things we've always wanted to do. We had money to do them. I'm working in London's Fine and I'm an usher. I'm proud. I'm a proud winner's usher. And I still have my ID card every day and I'm like, God, I'm grateful to you for life. Like for this opportunity to be here, doing great things and being in the midst of people who push you, encourage you, you know, keep your faith going on and you're not regretting why you made that choice to serve God. Instead, on a daily basis, you are grateful. Like, if you didn't serve God, what will I be actually doing in my life right now? I don't know. And it just makes sense to me and I am so grateful. Right. That aside, a lot of things. See, you see this Bona and Sophia Eguche dilemma. I really want to talk about it, but at the same time, I'm minding my business this year because when you don't have money, I cannot relate to certain things that I've not personally experienced. I like to talk about things that I've experienced because that way you'll be able to like sink in your idea. You know that these things I've one-on-one had an encounter and experience with these things. So even if I'm not 100% sure, at least I'm not 30% wrong. I know what I'm saying. And if what I'm saying is not as important to you, you don't have to see it as important. Just take it like that. Like the girl has money, like let's forget all these things. What Bona is doing being petty and childish. She has money. Like she literally has a penthouse in Ikoyi. That's no joke. Like forget Lagos lifestyle and everything. That is not a joke. It's not something to laugh. Penthouse in Ikoyi, no be choice, no be beans, man. Like she's good. She drives a Bentley before she asks for a Lamborghini. That's crazy. Like that's mad, fam. Though I'm happy for her, but at the same time, you just got your life and just be like, oh God, am I a spoon? Am I a fuck? Oh my God, what the heck? But we give thanks to God for life. Like thinking about this, oh my God, I can't imagine that this will make skip my mind. I lost weight. I lost about 3 kg when I was ill. And I went back to the gym and anybody, I mean, I'm not even exaggerating, anybody I meet along the way just keeps saying, you've lost weight, you look so pretty, you're that. It's giving me this kind of mirror high. Like, I'm happy just hearing that. And I went to the gym this week, I was busting my energy. Wednesday, I was flying up and down. Monday, I was flying up and down. And my coach is like, this one, you're just sprinting everywhere. What's going on? And I'm like, oh, my birthday is coming. Like, what is your secret? What do you take? What do you do that? Make I not like giving. In fact, make I not even whining now. I do no such thing. Never. I'm not dieting. I'm eating me. I'm just going to gym to make up and maintain and burn a bit of fat if I can. But by the side, faves, my birthday is coming March 18th. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Like +1. It's just been a lot to be grateful for. That's not the end goal. The end goal is to be in gym till the end of this year. Consistency. I need to put in the energy I started from January. Put that way, pull it through till the end of this year. Then I finally beat my chest and say, oh my God, yes, I did it. I made it. We are here now and I give God all the glory and I'm grateful as hell. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the gym throughout the year. I want to be in church serving God like my life depends on, because the truth is without Him, I'm not existing. I am nobody. I shouldn't be here doing this right now. But with Him, I have to look back and give all the glory back to Him. That's why I want to serve God like my life depends on it. I want to be in His vineyard and be happy. And I know that as I'm doing with all of my heart, I'm not serving God like it's a duty. I'm serving God like it's supposed to. You know when you're supposed to serve God because this is what you should do. And when you know that it's a part of your livelihood. It's like being a human and you need to eat. The way you need to eat is the way you need to serve God. It's not something you want to debate about, to be talking and discussing with somebody else. It's something that is necessary. So my weight being down, the exercising, working, God on the other hand doing His thing, my business. I'm now an interior designer. So I started going for interior classes. I think that was like a couple of months ago, January ending, and we're in March now. And I'll be rounding up my classes very soon. So in case you have an interior design, so you're going to add podcaster, business owner, interior designer to all of the things I have. Then a BSc. Oh my God, like I can't wait for people to call me all these things, and I'm just here smiling sheepishly like, don't mention. Please, my faves, take a picture now. This is the time to take a picture. If you've ever met me, bacham, take a screenshot. You're gonna need it, because when my level change, like I'm not even exaggerating, you fam. Like I'm literally telling you guys the honest truth, like the brutal truth. I'm not exaggerating. When my level flips, like I'm done with all of this shit. Like I'm not gonna put up with certain things. My level is going to be revolving around something entirely different. Like I'm going to be on the most high level. Like I'm going to be dealing in accordance with the Lord Almighty God. Like it's different. So if you know what's good for you, take a screenshot right now. My birthday is coming, and I've been making plans. I didn't even know that to do a shoot had cost this much. Like, I'm planning to do a photo shoot for my birthday because I feel like it's necessary this year. The last time I did one was like 2 years ago because I always felt like it wasn't like I didn't feel like it wasn't necessary. The honest truth was I don't get money, and you don't cut your coat according to your size. You cut your coat according to the materials you have. I had nothing, nada, shishi. Last year I was struggling as hell and nobody saw. I was struggling as fuck. My family knew and they supported me with all the love. Shout out to you guys. Like, shout out to the Oriebe family. Shout out to the Loris, which is my immediate family, not my extended. My nuclear family, my parents, my siblings, they're amazing. Like, they've been my backbone. They've been there. Like, whatever you want to do, I just say out and they're like, let's get it done. If that's what you want, Emily, we're doing it. That's it, period. And I just, especially my sister, like, I love my sister so much. P.S. She's the owner of the Dream Studios, right? But she's just been so amazing. She's been a support system. She's been so beautiful. She's been so loving, so supportive. Like, if I came back to this life 100 times, she would still be my sister. Because I love her like crazy. The understanding we have, we fight a lot, but we find in the midst of chaos, we find our differences and we pick the niche and we sort it out. And I think that's like the most beautiful thing about relationship with siblings, right? My parents taught us to love ourselves unconditionally, regardless of whatever we face, and never to let somebody or a stranger come into our midst. So when we're making a decision, we're sitting down and we're talking about it. Just the three of us, and nobody is saying shit and we're not listening because you're saying your own. We've spoken, we've agreed, and that's on period. Anything you want to say, can get the fuck. We don't really care. Not to sound rude, but like, it's your opinion doesn't really count. Like, we've said this is what we're doing, we've agreed. My other brother said, okay, he's the father of the house. He has made the decision, and that's it's flying. Whoever you think you are, you're coming to see your cha, it's not our business. And that makes a lot of sense. Like, if you don't have a special relationship with family, try to build one, because I never really had that personally for my space, like for my extended family, in terms of having grandmas and granddads are like, we're all cheesy and stuff. It was a bit strict for me, and we grew up with, like, my aunties that were already adults, so they had grew and left, and it was just us, so we didn't like all grow up together. So it was just different people from different households merging up and stuff. And it was one big extended family, but family differences, you know these things. So I'm just saying, but if you have the opportunity to mend any relationship with family, whatever, try to mend it. It plays out in the long run, and it's just beautiful sometimes that you say, oh, I have a cousin, I have a sister, I have a brother, and you're part of the show them to the world. Like, you're not embarrassed, you're nothing, because you do not care what people think, because they're doing okay. So at the end of the day, it's just been beautiful. I know I've said so many things today. Like, I'm picking from here. There's no particular niche. But like, this is just being grateful to you guys. Like, the last 3 episodes, I've just been appreciating you guys. I think the last one I dropped last Sunday, I was appreciating you guys because, to be very honest, I'm overwhelmed and I'm speechless at the same time. Like, I'm grateful to God for you guys, grateful to God for life, grateful to God for career, business, for everything I'm doing, grateful to love for my siblings, my family, for my faves, like, most especially, like, you guys are here listening. Regardless of whatever it is, you view, you listen, you chip in. Like, it's just so amazing, and I'm so grateful to like have you guys here. It's beautiful, and it's just a very beautiful space. P.S. I'm driving my car, and Benin is just a wild place. Like, if you live in Benin City, Edo State, please fix your brake pad. Have a very sharp brake if you're driving on these roads, because I don't understand what's going on these days. Benin has gradually become Lagos, the mini extension of Lagos. Everybody has cars. There's traffic and you're seeing so many cars. You're like, where are all these cars coming from? They all have cars. They're all CEOs and everything. And it's always so surprising. But at the end of the day, you know, whatever makes we who we are, I think we appreciate the most. Benin is the way it is. We love our Edo State. We're managing our Benin City. It's not Lagos. It's not like Abuja. It's just different and it's unique in its own way, and we love it like that. Right? At the end of the day, do you. Whatever it is, to you. Live life, enjoy yourself, have God, have faith, love your friends, try everything and anything. Do not be afraid, because you don't want to live with the regrets of not trying anything. Right? I'm here, I'm trying this, and I'm grateful, and I'm not regretting it. At the end of the day, I'm just like, oh wow, I did this, and I'm proud of myself. I look back and I'll be like, where I'm coming from to where I'm headed, I've not even begun. but like it's progress, and I'm very proud of me. So that's it. I'm sharing the love, spreading the kisses, spreading the spirituality, the grace to carry on and do life. So with that, I'll be signing out for the day. See you guys on my next episode, season 2, dropping the first video podcast. Watch out for Random Ramblings with Emily Loris. Our guest is going to be anonymous. I will shock you guys. I'm going to surprise you all. With that being said, do have a lovely day ahead. Bye, faves. Mwah.